Hi dear beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel for another pick card reading. Today's subject is going to be about did they miss you? Do they miss you? What do they feel about you? Okay, and we are going to have 3 different piles. This is going to be pile number 1. This is going to be pile number 2. And this is going to be pile number 3. This is going to be a short reading, okay? Direct to the point, direct to the topic. So please close your eyes, take some deep breaths, clear your mind. And when you feel really good, ask the question to that person on your mind. Do you miss me? How do you feel about me? And when you feel you are ready, open your eyes and you can pick the pile which calls you the most. And if you feel like you are driven to 2 different piles, you can listen them and maybe synthesize the meanings, okay? So, let's begin to our reading. Welcome back, pile number 1. So let's see. While I am shuffling, please think about the person on your mind, okay? Picture them on your mind and ask with me. The person on pile number 1's mind. How do you really feel about pile number 1? How do you really feel about pile number 1? The person on your mind, pile 1. How do they really feel about you? How do they really feel about you? Let's see. Ace of Swords. 8 of Swords. I feel like there is no communication between you and them. Okay. Yeah. They want to have a communication with you, but they're saying there is some blockage. Maybe they block you, maybe you block them. Yeah. Some barrier, some obstacles. Maybe this obstacle can be just on their mind because, this is 8 of Swords. Swords mean our mind, our ideas, our thoughts. So maybe these barriers, these obstacles are just on their mind. But, you also pick the card separating, okay? Separating away from each other. So this lady is crying over a window. And there is a picture of the man she's crying about. So maybe either you are looking at their pictures, they are looking at your pictures, but definitely they want to have a communication with you. Okay, continue. How do they really feel about you? The Magician. Definitely they want some communication, okay? Yes, you are on your mind, and yes, they are thinking about you. And they are wanting some kind of communication, yes, but I believe there's some telepathical communication, okay? Yes. And I guess they are doing that telepathy with you, even though they are not even aware of that. Yes. How do they feel about you? King of Swords. Strength card. And, this is a really sweet description of Strength card. Here we see a whale trapped indoors, but this mermaid is trying to save him. And usually King of Swords is such a cold man, like here, as you can see. Yes, he's a cold man, he's a distant man, but that man seems like he is having some kind of pain right now. It's like the cold bothering him, but actually he is the king of ice, he is the king of coldness. But even though he is the king of ice, he is bothered of that cold weather. Four of Cups. He is drinking, or she is, or they are drinking. They are drinking. Very sad reading, actually. Very sad. And Two of Swords. And here we have Seven of Wands. So, for some of you, maybe this person ended the relationship, or maybe this person ended the communication. But even though they ended that, even though maybe they walked away, they're thinking about you. And maybe right now, maybe for some of you, maybe for very few of you, maybe there is another person, maybe there is another option for you, and maybe they are just witnessing that situation. Okay? Maybe they are aware of that. Maybe they are saying, I walked away, maybe I blocked the communication. But right now, I cannot even approach to you. But again, this is the scenario for very few of you. Let's see some other cards. How do they really feel about you? Pile number 1. Mirror. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. Definitely some inner wounds. And we see sea, the water. And when I was preparing for this reading, I couldn't choose the deck. But this deck just called me to do that reading. So maybe you or them or both of you are living around the sea, around the ocean, around some kind of sea, water, lake, river, but definitely some kind of water here. Separation, sadness, bitterness, missing you. Yes, they are missing you, as we can see. Thinking about you, uncertain future. This person is just like devastated, but not showing that devastation to you. And I guess you are saying, I don't think so. I don't think this person is missing me. I don't think this person is just considering about a future with me. They are just so much cold. They are reckless. They are careless. And even maybe some of you are saying they are with someone else. There is another person in their life. Maybe for some of you this is the case. But what we see is, yes, this is sad. Even though this person is the cold one. For some of you, you could have ended the communication or, relationship. But if you did that, if you cut the communication, it is because of them. It is because they were so much reckless. They were so much careless. Maybe just drinking alone, spending their time with their friends, not caring about you. And maybe you said enough is enough. So maybe that's why they are saying, yes, I was the cold one, I was the reckless one, the careless one, but right now I am thinking about you and I am really missing you. And I am not sure what is the future is going to be like. Addiction, codependent, obsession, restraint, possession, control, emotional block. Yes, there is emotional block, but there is definitely some kind of block. Maybe blocking via social media, via telephone number. Definitely some kind of block. But this person seems like have an addiction towards you. They cannot forget you, they cannot forget, and maybe you cannot forgive them. For some of you, for a very little of you, maybe this person cheated on you. Did they? Or maybe if it wasn't a cheating, maybe they couldn't show the respect or love you were expecting from them. And maybe you are saying, I gave too much, I really gave the effort, but they couldn't. So I had no other option. Yes, right now I am sad, but this person is just really hard. And maybe some of you are wondering even if this person has a heart at the end. Okay. They want to see you. They want to make things up with you. But they again seem so much effortless. They are just in their own world and drinking, maybe playing video games, maybe doing such things, just keep their mind busy. Maybe they are working too much to keep their mind busy. And here we see Libra, Gemini again, Aquarius, Leo, Cancerian, Leo again. These can be the energies, and we see Capricorn. But as I said, even if you don't give a chance that about they are thinking about you or missing you, this person definitely feels alone and missing you, because there is kind of an codependent situation. There is kind of an addiction actually. How do they feel about you? Pile number 1. How do they feel about you? Answers. Either you are expecting some answers from them, or they are waiting that. And maybe they are praying to God to have another chance with you. And here I am sensing kind of you expected some answers before, okay, in the past. Maybe you asked them, what are we? What are we experiencing? Is this a situationship or is this a relationship? What is this? So right now they are the one who are looking for answers, but they cannot find that, because they also feel like it's too late for me. It's too late. I cannot make things up. Yes, I would want that, but I cannot do that. This is their situation. They're indecisive or indecisive. They cannot make any decision, but they definitely want one thing, a communication, a chance for communication, my dear pile number 1. So this was your reading. As I said, this is a brief one, a short one, but I hope you find your answers or enjoy the reading. If you do, please subscribe to my channel, say hi in the comments, like the video, maybe share with your friends. And if you consider having a personal reading with me, you can see the description box. Okay, so take care of yourself and bye. Pile number 2, welcome back for your reading. So please, while I am shuffling, think about the person on your mind and ask the question with me. The person on pile number 2's mind. How do you really feel about pile number 2? The person. How do you feel? How do you really feel about pile number 2? How do you really feel about pile number 2? Okay, let's see. Knight of Cups. 5 of Cups, and it is really sad. The Magician. Ace of Swords. Were you in between with pile number 1? If this is yes, please listen also then. The Chariot. The Judgment. Ace of Wands. And here we see the Moon card. The person on pile number 2's mind. How do you really feel about pile number 2? Key on a ring, many options, unconventional, one night stand, string along. This better. Sword and Rose, clarity and truth, revelations like judgment, honor, protection, determination. And here, the card you have choose, it says nostalgia, and we see the moon. Again, moon. Water element is here, too much. Yes. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian, too much of that. And also, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Ace energy. Also, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, pure fire energy. But what I see, they are wanting some kind of communication. And they also thinking about offering you a kind of propose, offering you something, offering their feeling. Because yes, this person definitely misses you. But they also have a regret. Okay, they are having some kind of a regret. And do you know what I see here? Thinking about a past memory between you and them and wanting to change that one mistake, specifically one mistake. Maybe there are some other mistakes, but specifically about a mistake. Maybe this is a word, maybe this is a sentence, maybe taking the words back or doing the action, changing the action. Because they are saying, I am having a regret. How do they really feel about you? Pile number 2. healthy choices. Yes, this is what I meant. They made a kind of mistake, and this mistake caused really sad news, sad things, sad events. Maybe they couldn't make the right choice. Maybe there was a kind of situationship between you and them. Maybe they continued seeing other people, and maybe they said, you can also see others. It doesn't bother me, but it does. It did. Or maybe they said, we are just having fun with you. We are just having such good moments with you, because here I see lots of physical energy. Okay? You know what I mean by physical? Intimacy. As here, maybe this thing between you and them, maybe this just started with one night stand, maybe. And maybe you and them just think like this is just one time thing, but it didn't. Different scenarios again, because this is a general reading, obviously. You can take what scenario resonates with you. And as I said, healthy choices, because they couldn't make the healthy choice in the past. The seal damaged here. So either this seal is you, and maybe this person is them, and mourning has a feeling of mourning, sadness, loss, or maybe because their past action, they are like that at this very moment. And maybe they are in need of your touch, your compassion towards them. Yeah. And I believe both of you are seeing each other in your dreams. Here with the Magician and the Moon card, this is what I am receiving. Self-love, self-care, being happier, love and life. So this is their dream about this connection. They didn't give up right now. They are thinking about changing the past mistake, maybe saying, I am really sorry, because Knight of Cups is like a redemption here, okay? A redemption, a compromise, saying, I am sorry, apologizing, and talking about their feelings, opening up their feelings, emotions towards you, and saying, I am really sorry. This can be an ex-partner, because here we see Five of Cups, Judgment card. But as I said, doesn't have to be titled, okay? Maybe there was a kind of situationship. Maybe they couldn't agree with you on what are you experiencing with each other. But right now, they are considering making a choice and saying, yes, this is what I want, this is what I feel, and please say me what you're saying. Because here we have clarity, truth, revelations, honor, protection, determination. This is they are shifting energy, okay? They are becoming much more determined, much more protective about you, and they want to reveal their true feelings. Can you see there is so much regret here, so much regret. And as you can imagine, here we see 3 cups are fallen down, okay? But still we have 2 cups standing upright. So this is the chance they think you and them have. And they are saying like, can you see the houses here? We can have this future, we can have this relationship, we can feel the security, we can feel the warmth, the coziness with each other. This is what they want to share with you. Pile number 2. How do they feel about you? Inspiration. You are the muse to them. Maybe you were the support, you were the help, you were the everything, you were the light in the darkness. This card always makes me think of this scene where Dumbledore talks about these creatures. I couldn't recall the English name, sorry. But if there is darkness, you can always have this light. You can always make this light. So I guess this is their hope for you and them. This is their hope. They are not giving up. They are, can you see the resemblance? Can you see that resemblance? The light, the hope, the inspiration, the motivation. There is an urge. Yeah. And they feel really quick, okay? They are like, I must be quick. Because here we have a chariot. I guess for a lot of, for the most of you, there is going to be a quick communication. But I guess there is still communication. Maybe you are seeing each other on social media. Maybe you are seeing each other on work, on school, on your neighborhood. Because there's still, there is still seeing each other, having some news from each other. Maybe you are not chatting, okay? Maybe you are not chatting, but both of you are having some information about each other. You don't have to speak, okay? You don't have to speak, but you are seeing their life and they're also seeing your life. Yes. And here what I see. Can you see the music notes here? Musical notes. I guess this person is thinking some songs, some music about you, listening some songs that reminds of you, because they're again having some nostalgia here. And here we are seeing this man is holding a cup, a glass. Maybe you have shared a glass of wine in the past. Maybe you have shared a kind of drink with each other. And maybe you were the shy one. Maybe as this lady, maybe you were the shy one. And they were directly looking at your eyes. But right now they cannot look at you directly. But it's like they are waiting a kind of answer from you. They are going to be like that. Okay. Very interesting. And as I said, there is going to be quick communications, I guess. This is their feeling. This is their thinking, okay? This is their thinking. They are like, I am going to have a communication with you, and I am going to say I am sorry, and I am going to try to make some healthy choices. And maybe they are thinking that you also should do some healthy choices. They're like, choose me. Are you with someone else? Because they are saying, I am going to honor this relationship we have. I am going to honor it. I am going to protect it with all costs. This is really brave energy. I really like that. Okay, this is really brave. So pile number 2. I hope you enjoy your reading. And if you do, please subscribe to my channel. Say hi in the comments. Maybe share with your friends. And if you consider having a personal reading, you can see the description box below. Okay, take care of yourself. I hope to see you in other readings as well. Bye. Pile number 3, welcome back for your reading. You see lots of purple here. Maybe this is your favorite color or their favorite color. And the color of purple is about 7th chakra, crown chakra. Some people are praying. Some people are having a telepathical vision of each other. Telepathical communication here. Okay, let's see. Please ask the question with me while I am shuffling. The person on pile number 3's mind. How do you really feel about pile number 3? How do you really feel about pile number 3? Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, 6 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 8 of Cups. Do you miss the pile number 3? Yes. Yes. Ace of Cups and 10 of Wands. Okay. And here we see Wheel of Fortune. They are waiting for time. Sometimes they are considering to do something, but mostly they are just waiting for time. Okay. The person on pile number 3's mind. How do you really feel about them? Do you miss them? Okay, camera. Reminiscing. I can't spell it. So, yes, they are missing you. Making memories, learn from the past, perception. Ascending, learning and expansion. Someone is definitely, and by me, by someone I mean them, learning a lesson. Learning a lesson about, yes, this connection, but also their life. Transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Addiction. Okay. Codependent, obsession, restraint, possession, control, emotional block. I guess this person has an emotional block on their soul, okay? In their soul, in their mind, in their feelings, in their behavior. Maybe, yes, some of you can or could block them, but it's more like having blockage, having sabotage towards themselves, This is something they are doing to themselves. How do you really feel about pile number 3? Confidence. Confidence. Sometimes they have that, but sometimes. Can you see the King of Pentacles here? He seems like very confident, like here, okay? Very confident, very aware of themselves, very confident, very proud of themselves, proud of their chance in this life. And I guess this person has everything in this life. They're very lucky, okay? Usually they are very lucky. And I guess here they couldn't use the luck they have with you. Maybe this is their perception, okay? This reading is their perception. So they are saying you're so much lovable, you're so cute, like this Queen of Cups. And it's like, can you see the hands of this lady, this queen? I think they believe that you're a healer. You're a healer, you're a mystical human being, very healing, and very good listener. And right now, they are in need of that, your listening energy. And they are having some kind of nostalgia towards the memories you shared with each other, okay? And right now, they are in the phase that learning from the past experiences in this relationship, in this connection, and are changing their perception, yes. But, it's like shifting the roles, okay? Maybe they were so much confident, as I said, because they have everything. But right now, can you see, you seem like much more confident. And they believe right now you are the lucky one. You are the lucky one and they are missing you. Maybe after this breakup or cutting the ties, cutting the communication, and someone definitely walked away or put some distance into this connection. That doesn't have to be you, but either way, it seems like they were confident in the beginning, but right now you seem much more confident than them. They are like, right now you are lucky. You are the one who is ascending. You are the one who is on the top. They are putting you on a pedestal and making you something addictable, okay? Because they have processed a kind of addiction, a codependency towards you. And this happened while you were not speaking with each other. It's like when you walked away or when they walked away, they were not expecting that kind of sadness from themselves, okay? They were like, I am gonna be fine, I am gonna be okay. But no, they are not okay. They are drinking, they are sleeping, they are paralyzing. Paralyze? Was it the word? They're sleeping, they're just following the days, filling the days. And they are not into real life, daily life right now. And yes, as I said, they are missing you because here we have Ace of Cups. I see, yes, a kind of love here. a love, but also very stressed energy. Maybe they are busy, but they are just like sedate. They are like kind of under some drugs, you know, like sleeping, not sleeping, but like sleeping. And they are seeing you in a very, very successful way. It's like maybe you have achieved some things, maybe you have proven yourself, and this person is seeing you from a distance. And again, here with the High Priestess, like Queen of Cups, these are all Cancerian energy. You are very silent. Silent power. Your power, your success comes from your silence. You are really mature in their eyes, and they are trying to receive some kind of sign. Can you see the smoke here? It's like having a communication with the smoke. And this is the Two of Wands. So maybe they are stalking you, or maybe they are witnessing the achievements you have achieved. It's the Six of Wands, the victory. But they are saying, right now I am miserable. I am miserable. I am learning from past, and it really breaks my heart. Maybe there can be some distance between you and them. Physical distance. It's physical distance. Countries, cities, maybe continents. And here we see a car. Yes. They are like, I want to see you. I want to spend my time with you. But right now, we cannot do that. I guess, yes, there is a kind of distance, physical distance here. You are far away from each other. You are looking at another direction. They are looking at another direction. Yes. And maybe they are having some dreams about you. Maybe some intuition. Maybe they feel intuitively about you. But they are seeing you, considering you in a such peaceful place. They are like, group 3 is just so peaceful. They are successful, they are peaceful. I don't even know, do they need me? Do they miss me? Because as I said, you seem like very confident right now, very successful, very confident. And maybe this person is saying, no, they just abandoned this situation, they just abandoned this. And they are thinking about a specific moment. This camera is about this. If you and them share the scene like that, okay, maybe they are thinking about that specific moments. And they want to hold you in their arms. And yes, holding you, kissing you. Okay. But I guess they are going to be silent for a couple of months. This is what I understand from here. They are like, I'm going to be silent because I'm not sure if you still think about me. And they believe maybe you are considering them as an arrogant person. Maybe in their eyes, yes, you are saying, no, You didn't care about me, you didn't think about me, so right now I am just healing myself and I am very successful with my life. Please leave me alone. I think they are thinking that sentences about you are saying to them. It's like they are speaking with you in their mind. Okay. Here we see Taurus, Cancerian energy 3 times. Leo, Aries, and Pisces. Here Sagittarius, and here again water elements. So maybe they can have these placements, these signs, but they don't have to be. But as I said, yes, they are thinking about you, stalking you, missing you, but they feel helpless. They feel helpless, and I don't think they have courage to communicate with you right now, okay? You are confident, but they were confident at the beginning of this connection, but right now they're just sleeping, and I believe this is going to continue for another 3 or 4 months. When you watch this, they can be like that sleeping situation, like 3 or 4 months. Your pile number 3. So this was your reading. I hope you enjoy your reading, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel, say hi in the comments, like the video, maybe share the video with your friends, and if you want to have a personal reading with me, you can check the description box below. I hope to see you in another readings. Until then, take care of yourself and bye.